Good morning. How you doing this morning? This is Keith Neal, your creativity coach for Morning Cup of Keith, and I'm going to continue the Doomsday mindset of theme today. I'm stuttering all over my words. Today I want to talk about positive focus. I'm just going to take a quick sip here. Positive focus. So we know that negative thinking and victimized thinking, catastrophic thinking, those things are so negative, and they have really hard results on us, on our emotional mindset, on our emotional health. I should say that emotional health and physical health both really can really do a number on us. Positivity really, actually, I mean, I can't make any health claims here, but positive focus tends to help out with your health better than negative. I've never seen somebody so negative and health and be as healthy as an ox. Most of the time they're suffering from something. And so we want to focus on positivity, not just because of those things, because of health issues, but because of your passion of what you're going to be doing, what you want to do, what you love to do, just doing life in general. And you can't do it if you're focused on doomsday, just negativity, doomsday mindset. It just doesn't roll well. It doesn't go, and it won't go well. So focusing your attention on more positivity, positive outcome. So we're talking about us thinking about negative outcomes, about bad things happening, especially with what's going on in the world right now. And like, oh no, that happens. Well, then how do you react to it? That's the biggest thing. I think the big thing is are you adjusting to it, or are you letting it stop you? Are you letting it, oh no, this stuff is happening, I'm going to do nothing until things get better? You've just shut yourself down from following your passion, being able to doing what you love doing. It just stops you dead in your tracks. So begin, when it comes to positivity, is not just going to be about your mindset, but what you say, what comes out of your mouth, and how you convey things to people. You ever have a negative boss and how it just drives you down, and it just really decimates you, and you just have a horrible day, horrible week, or however long you work at a place where the person has a negative communication. It's not going to go well for you. And that could be a lot of reasons of why you might be, having like a negative mindset. So begin to work on having a communication that is positive. Turn your negatives into positives instead, and you're going to see that you'll be doing less negative talking, less negative communicating than you would be positive, than you would be so less negative and more positive is how it would roll for you. So work on gratitude. Gratitude is a huge thing. Is if you wake up and you're in an attitude of gratitude, it's a term I've heard a lot. That's going to be one thing that's going to help you so much. And then praise, because you're now, not only are you grateful inside, but now you're praising from outside. Praise. Adopt positive affirmations. Like, this is going to happen today and it's going to be great. Things like that. And now that's a more simplified way, but think about more positive affirmations, not like, oh no, this happened or that happened. Little things could ruin your day if you're in negative focus. But a positive affirmation can really change your entire day and your entire world. So affirm that catastrophes are not going to happen to you. Just affirm it, and then affirm the best positive outcomes will happen to you. There's one that I say not enough, and I should do it every day. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities on a continual basis. And then you attach a dollar amount, or maybe you attach some other type of affirmation. And if you say that enough and you believe it, it's really interesting how those people that do the positive affirmations, the majority of the time, I've seen them be more affluent, more well-off, more happy. And we want to be positive and happy. And why would you want to go through life not, being just overwhelmed by what you think's going to happen? Again, we go right back to that whole, assume this has happened. You hear something, it triggers you, and then you go right into assuming that that's going to happen. And it can. You could be bringing it right into your reality because you're walking right into it. Where if you were to go with an affirmation of positivity and really believe that that could happen, I've seen so many times where people have done positive affirmations and it came true for them. One gal I know online, I love watching how well things are going for her. She's single mom, worked real hard in the finance space, and has been living just a great life. And she's going all over the world now, just sharing her what she's doing, what she loves to do, and she's also very patriotic, and that comes with the package of what she delivers, and it's just been wonderful to see. So think about that kind of a life and how that would be much better than worry about getting nuked. We're worried about bombs dropping or, bad things happening to you. And bad things are going to happen every day. But if you magnify it, it's going to seem worse than it really is. And we need to work on our mindset and get rid of that doomsday mindset and start going to a positive mindset going forward. Hope that helps. And here I go again, forgetting to talk about at the beginning of the video to subscribe. So subscribe and like and hit the alert button, and please share. And feel free to comment. I'd love to hear your comments. But direct them to me. Message me directly. I would love to hear from you. You can definitely make comments in the video. That's fine. And but if you really have any deep questions, want to know more, or maybe you're saying, hey, I've got a better take on that, feel free to share with me, and I'll put a link in to get to my messenger. You can chat with me there. And then if you do have suggestions, let's say you're going, man, I would really like to hear you talk about this or research this, go ahead and message me, and I'd love to hear from you. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.